Hi, this is Mark Wallstrom, and welcome to this week's edition of Speaking of Settlements. Well, today we're going to talk about something a little bit almost counterintuitive, which is that while the rest of the country is looking at a real estate crash and depreciated real estate values, there's a section of the country that is experiencing a real estate boom, at least a boom in the value of farmland, and that is the Midwest and the farming regions of the United States. The last few years, and I'm referencing a recent article in the Wall Street Journal here, October 22nd, that discusses this boom in the Farm Belt and what's going on, is that we've seen unprecedented prices on corn, soybean, wheat, the key staple crops that are farmed and produced in the Midwestern section of the United States. As a result of these profits and what's going on, we now see the value of farmland at probably one of the all-time highs, certainly the highest peak in the last 10 to 20 years. Many farmers, many farm families who are used to this boom and bust cycle and the peaks and valleys of farming understand that this is a great opportunity now if they do want to sell, if they do need to sell land to people who are looking to acquire all or part of some of the land or property that they own, to begin to sell property. But again, as we experienced back 5, 6, 7 years ago when we saw the commercial real estate and to a lesser degree the residential real estate boom in the United States, many people do not want to pay the huge capital gains taxes that they were going to have on farmland and some of the farm properties that they're selling. Well, this enters into our lexicon again in the discussion once again, the idea of structured sales. I've probably received more phone calls in the last 6 to 8 weeks at Wallstrom & Associates on structured sales for farmland and then also oil and gas lease bonus programs, or people who are leasing land or considering of selling land under which there is shale oil for fracking. This is a tremendous opportunity, and if you're a farmer or if you're somebody who's been approached about leasing your land for oil and gas and are looking at bonus payments, it's very important for you to know that the opportunity to structure your payments and spread them out over time is completely viable. We have great markets available, Liberty Mutual and Allstate, both excellent companies that are extremely interested in working with you on structuring your money. Now, why does this make sense and why would you do it? The key thing is, and we've been talking with different people, when they sell farm property or they sell land, what they're typically doing is selling their source and means of income. Other investments right now are paying 1, 2, 2.5%. They're focused on creating income and spreading it out over time and maximizing the value of their sale. If you sell a farm property for $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, you have the opportunity using the Allstate program and working with our firm to spread that money out over time, 10, 15, 20, 25 years, even paying it for life in some instances. What this does, it gives you the opportunity to spread it out, move yourself into a lower tax bracket, or in many cases, simply have income that's matched against offsetting deductions. The other key thing is that since you're selling your primary source of income, usually at a time in your life, in your 50s, 60s, or even 70s, when you're not going to go to work and produce other income, you have a guaranteed income or a cash flow that assures you that you're always going to have a check coming in. That's a tremendous comfort for a lot of people at this time. People who don't want to pay huge capital gains bills because they're selling, fully appreciated or highly, I shouldn't say not fully appreciated, fully depreciated, low cost value property, so that they've got these huge tax bills. This is their opportunity to cash in when the price is high, when there's buyers looking for opportunities to buy your farm or your corn or wheat properties, and to give you the ability to lock in an income that's going to protect you and your family and your loved ones for years to come. If you want to learn more about structured sales, I would encourage you to call our office. That's Wallstrom & Associates. We have the number right here at the bottom of the screen, as well as our website. You can find us. We have a lot of resources, a lot of material, a lot of information for you to check out. And if you're somebody in the industry and you want to learn more, if you're a CPA, if you're a real estate professional, attorney, simply want to learn more about how this product works and see whether it makes sense for you or your clients, same thing. Give us a call. We're happy to provide all the educational material you need. There's no pressure. These situations work out almost universally if the numbers make sense, and you'll know for yourself just by looking at the numbers whether or not it makes sense for you. But you do need to be aware of it. So if you're going to be leasing land for oil and gas or for fracking opportunities all around the country, a lot of times you have bonus payments. You can structure those. And if you're looking to sell farm property right now, or you're currently negotiating the sale of your property and you want to spread that out over time, you've got the ability to do that through a structured sale as well. Give me a call. Happy to discuss it. We'll tell you all about it. Until then, look forward to telling you more about other things that are going on in the structured settlement community. Same time next week.